Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I'm Julia. This message is for Aquarius. I'm really glad that you're here, Aquarius, and that we can make a message together from Spirit for you for the month of March 2022. So this is anyone with Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising as well. And Aquarius, I see that in the past you've been juggling a lot of things. You've been balancing the books, you've been balancing your life and your activities and your skills and everything that you want to accomplish. You've been balancing an awful lot of things, trying to keep your life in moderation. And in the present moment, you're actually you're trying to balance out your life with all the people that you're with, all the commitments you have to people that are near and dear to you, and you're trying to keep things even. That might be difficult sometimes, but you're doing your best at just balancing out your life with others and making sure you're giving to them and hoping that they're giving back to you. And that is a great, for you, it's great. You just hope that the other people do their part as well. And in the future, I see that new abundance is coming, and also you are going to be able to walk through a door that's going to change everything. Okay, so this is what I see. And also, your higher self in these regards says you've definitely been in tune with your higher self. You are definitely listening to Spirit, and getting those messages that you need. You're right on target. Okay. And regarding all the people that you're with, they say you're doing great. Just keep going forward because you've got the good momentum and things are on your side, and you're going to see victory with that. And in your future, you're going to be able to use all these skills that you have. When you walk through that door, you're going to have opportunities to work with other teams and other people that you've never really had before. So it's going to open up new doors of opportunities for you, and you're going to be exploring what more skills you can develop and learning new techniques, maybe for what you already know. So something good like that is coming for you. And yet, the only thing, they have a warning that they don't want you to overdo it. So make sure you keep resting and don't take on too many things, because that will just drain your energy. Okay. So the numbers for you for this month are really cool. 51 and 15. So 51 and 15. If you see those numbers, just think about, what am I thinking about right now? Okay, so you're going to pay attention to your thoughts. And that too will be a message of encouragement to guide you along your way. It'll either steer you away to something or just give you encouragement that you're on the right path. You'll know at that time because you're very intuitive, and Aquarius does receive those messages. Your minds are really keen to listen to Spirit all the time, and that is a blessing for Aquarius people. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards that I have here that came for these messages. Okay, first of all, in your past you have the Two of Pentacles, and that is showing me you're balancing things out. You're actually waiting for your ships to come in. Meanwhile, you know something's coming, something's changing, and you feel that anticipation, and you're trying to keep everything balanced. And in your current position, you have the Two of Cups. So you have two twos. There's a two and there's a two. And the Two of Cups is equality as best you can make it. Sometimes it's like 30-70, sometimes it's 60-40, but sometimes it's an equal balance, which does bring such delight to our souls when they're 50-50. But don't always expect that, because sometimes that is, other people can't match you because you're amazing. Okay, so just know that you're doing your best, and you keep bringing your best to the table, and that's all you really can expect, is that you do your best at all times. And in your future, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So see that wide open gate there is just beckoning you to walk through it. The moment will come. You will know. You'll get the signs, and you'll say, okay, now is the time. And this is also a blessing from the universe, something offered to you. So you think you might have had to work for it, but really it's coming to you. And there's nothing technically you need to do just to get that. It's coming no matter what. Okay, so just enjoy that. Enjoy the time. I know you're going to be feeling like you're still balancing things out all the time, but this moment is coming. Okay, now for those cards, what your higher self says in those aspects are your higher self has recognized that you're definitely in tune with all your higher energy, with all your higher messages from spirit. You can see and read into things with all your deep intuition. You're very keen on understanding what's going on, and you know when to keep your mouth shut. This lady here, the high priestess, does keep her mouth shut. She knows things and she can be quiet. She doesn't need to tell everybody because she knows what she knows, and other people can think what they want to think. So Spirit has been seeing that in you, that you've been really, you're really connected. And so they're really praising you for that, and you're doing a marvelous job. And in your current present moment, they say, keep the momentum going with your Two of Cups energy, with all your relations, with all your people and friends and work, and just loving other people. You're on the right track, and you've done the best thing that you can do. This Chariot card says keep going. You're on the right path. You're winning the victory race, and you are balancing out. Here we have the two horses, black and white, and yin and yang and things like that. You're balancing still. Okay, so this card here, you've been balancing. Spirit's been seeing that. And this is a major arcana card, so it's a really important message that Spirit says you're doing great. So just be happy that you've done really, really well. Okay, and in your future you have the Three of Pentacles. So this is where you're learning new skills, and you're going to be able to use the skills that you've been learning recently, and you're going to implement them in brand new ways, because we have that card as well. So both of them are pentacles. So these are practical skills, day-to-day living, something that's going to be tangible and that you can maybe give to others or give to yourself, something real practical that you've been developing that you will be able to use. Okay, at the bottom of the deck here, this is the Morgan Greer deck, by the way. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So Spirit's saying, don't take on too many things. Don't put too many coals in the fire, because it's just going to be making you feel overworked and overburdened. So keep life as simple as you can. Okay? And do a lot of self-care this month, because you have the Milk and Honey card. This is a beautiful message of abundance and prosperity coming, which balances out this card. Okay, they both are very similar meanings, but the Milk and Honey here says enjoy it. This is going to be for you and make you feel special, and this Milk and Honey is walking into prosperity and enjoying the good life. Okay, so when you are enjoying a good life, don't feel guilty about it. Just be grateful and thankful that Spirit has been giving these wonderful things to you. And the other card we have here is a message in the bottle. You will be getting these signs and messages. Now I'm just noting there's water there and there's water here. So just pay attention to when you're maybe around water, you're going to be getting messages. So just think about, like, maybe if you can walk by some water, just listen to your higher self and say, what am I supposed to know in this moment? Okay? There are messages coming to you, and they're going to bring you joy and special news. So the key word there is expect. So expect amazing messages, and they're coming. Okay? And I've done a Lenormand reading for you as well, and they come in 3 cards. I'm going to show you what they are. And this is the ship. The ship is bringing something to you, which is also like the ship in the Two of Pentacles. Ships are movement, ships are flowing, ships are going somewhere. So that's the same as your life as well. You are going somewhere, moving somewhere. And how we describe that is with the second card is the snake. And the snake is twofold. It can be sometimes deception, and it's also so you're moving away from deception. If people have been deceiving you, you're moving, and you have to be cautious about when you're moving through things, that you're seeing clearly so that you're not deceived along the way. Also, the snake is a transforming, like you're releasing that skin. So when you are moving, where's the ship card? When you're traveling through something, you're going to release it. So as you're moving through whatever issue you're moving through, let that skin go. Just peel it off, even energetically, and also in your imagination. Use your imagination. peel off what you don't want in your life anymore, and you will be renewed. And then you will have a higher perspective. The Tower in Lenormand is a higher perspective. It's also relating to a job. So perhaps you're moving into a new job position as you release the old. Okay, so that is for a real specific Lenormand message here. But this also can be a higher perspective. So and that is also matches this card here. You're always in tune this month with the higher perspective message. You are right on target for that. Amazing, Aquarius. So I'm going to pull Angel Answers card for you for Aquarius for the month of March 2022. And we'll see one more message for Aquarius. Okay, this is the one. It says within the next few months. So whatever you're balancing out will be balanced out in the next few months. So patience. It's going to be okay. So meanwhile, just do what Spirit's been saying you're doing already. Keeping your mouth shut. It'll help you get through the next few months easier. Keep moving ahead because the goal is coming. Okay, you are going to definitely reach that new plateau. And that's another thing with this Tower card is you're going up a notch. Okay, so in the next few months, you will be seeing where you are now. So maybe do some writing or some kind of maybe taking pictures just to remember where you are right now. And you can really appreciate where you're going to in the future. So you can say, this is where I was, this is where I'm going. And you can really be happy about your progression and your victories in life. Well, Aquarius, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope you have a great, wonderful month of March. Bye now.